Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys and welcome to Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. My name is Tony Fesky and I'm here with
Lala Daddy.
As you already
I
know.
can be your daddy if you want to. Not your sugar daddy, but I can be your daddy.
I'm not here.
Mrs.
Adebanjo, if is not here. Thank you guys for always liking our videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We truly love you. Thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. I think there are a couple of comments that people asking us, we should react to some science topics.
Yeah.
We'll get back to them, don't worry. Very soon, bring the topics to your table. Lala, if you are being paid for something and something now happened and you cannot deliver that service, what are you going to do?
I want to apologize and be like, I'm sorry that this happened. I was not able to make it through. But here is your money back because I did not execute any service for you. Since you have paid me and you cannot change the date for me to deliver, please take your money back.
So you're going to refund the money.
Simple as. If I've not expensed anything as towards that service, if I've expensed, I'll explain to you. You're the one who cancel. If you are the one that cancel, you're the one who cancel, and I don't already spend money on this. I don't do this with proof, not just with mouth. Because some people use that as an excuse so that they'll be like, "I'm not returning the full money back." But with proof, if you have not actually spent a dime on getting ready for whatever service it is, then you return the money back.
There goes the gentleman, Lala Daddy. Well, we have Peruzzi on the hot seat today. He has been dragged. December, the dirty December. Well, before then, he dropped this one, Sweeter. Did you feel the song?
No, sir.
It was just a whistle.
I didn't say it was a waste too, but it was when he saw the video for you.
Yeah.
I think problem with Peruzzi is apart from the song, apart from dropping songs and shooting videos, there needs to be more idea when it comes to promotion.
All right. This person said, "Dear Peruzzi, we paid you for a show at Bamdo 29 December in Enugu State. You turn up, you never return our money. You said you had flu, that's why. But 30th, you were at Kubana Enugu. Biko, return our money in peace." And he said, "Here is the confirmation video for the event." I actually watched the video and he was actually advertising the event. And then he also posted 4.5 million paid in full. We took care of hotels and logistics. Oga said that return the money is not ish, but he must suffer for effing up. No, waiting me say won't be that. Up till now, he has not reached out. The only problem be saying no sign contract, but he made a confirmation video that he's coming. We paid 4.5 million into his personal account. Now, this kind of situation, what is the best way to handle it?
I think this issue of artists being paid some
personal
of
account.
No, whether even this person being paid to appear on shows and they feel reluctant to return money if they haven't appeared on show. I don't like it because it is very rampant in the Nigerian music industry. People feel they are gods or they are bigger than thou because they are in a position of power. They've collected the money and then they can do anyhow. Nigerian artists do that a lot. When you pay them like this, that's when they now start showing their other side. Before the money, they can be a bit receptive, but once the money hit their account like this, they start showing their other side. But this is a clear case of, I don't know what I'll call it, whether it's theft or in fact, that's scam. Because there's no difference between what people will say, okay, fine, you've not listened to the other side of the story. But it's not the first time you hear things like this happen. And someone paid you to appear on the show and you did not attend. Courtesy demands immediately. The speed at which the money hits your account, you should be returning that money back to avoid things like this.
Well, like the person said, and this was 30th, and he was Enugu in Kubana's event. But another person also in the 30 BG crew, DMW, is also Mayorkun. Well, this one was like way back in 2020. Someone also called him out. Unidentified man calls out Mayorkun for refusing to show up at an event. According to the man, Mayorkun was scheduled to perform in Warri on Valentine's Day last year but refused to show up. He revealed that the gang singer was paid in full and yet to refund the money. He called him out, called him a small rat, and other derogatory names added to his. Davido would never do so. Mayorkun was banned from entering the state and was also given 48 hours we never knew how
Me,
this
me, I
ended.
will not take this one seriously, because if you really want to call out somebody, you can't come out as an unidentified man or anonymous person. For all I care, this has no merit unless we see a face to it and proof. Like the other guy that did Peruzzi, we saw proof.
Yeah.
He said there's a video of Peruzzi confirming, and they paid him 4.5 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, this one is just anonymous, whatever jargon.
And then the latest one that started the year, Duncan Mighty.
Yeah.
He posted a video on the 5th of January, thanking God for surviving an accident, holding the phone and snapping picture. And before we knew it, 3 days or 2 days ago, this person, Jackson Ude, I think is the journalist or something. I paid Duncan Mighty 3 million for Nkuru Youth Community concert held in December 30th. An additional 630k for flight ticket. He didn't show up for the concert. Never. Next I heard was a picture of him wrapped in bandage, claiming accident while holding his cell phone. Duncan Mighty might has been notorious for collecting money for show promoters and not showing up. He did that with a show in Uromi, Uyo, and other places. I am not one who would want to deal with folks in the entertainment industry. Duncan should avoid my troubles and pay up now. Well, you watched that video. What can you say?
First things first. Twitter is open to everybody now, so all these things will just come out left, right, and center with ease. No need for VPN, abi? So this, I would say I'm surprised, but this is not the first time Duncan Mighty, in particular, is being called out for something like this. First time something like this happened. Well, not even the first time. Was it last year or 2 years ago? An artist called out Duncan Mighty, paid him, was it 1.3 million, 1.5 million naira to appear on a song. The guy did not send him verse. He did not do anything, and he pocketed 1.5 million. And the guy called him out. I think the guy's name was Ras or something like that. And that happened. That I don't know how that ended, like you put it on the previous one. Again, he's been called out that he was supposed to come for a show, right? And the next thing they saw was Baba get accident. And you know what's funny?
You watch the video here.
And I went back.
Did it look?
I went back to Duncan Mighty's Instagram page. I checked the picture. Baba was holding phone. And yes, bandage on the head and everything. I saw that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he just wake up and he's fine. And you need to update people, and why he carry phone and everything. Then I checked the same post on the same day. Maybe like minutes before. I checked that post. They were videoing Duncan Mighty. He was almost lifeless. Oxygen mask, right? Hand. He could barely move his hand. He could barely move that hand. The left hand.
But we now see headphone, we now see man.
No, I mean, and then even his face, he could barely, like, he was losing consciousness. Because the guys when they give him now oxygen. I don't know, maybe now oxygen they make people sleep, but they give him oxygen. And then he was like, and I saw that, I just laughed. I'm like, okay. Then I kind of like zoomed in, checked his face. Does this look like someone who just had an accident? Of course, miraculous. God can save anybody. You can come out of the worst of worst accidents on skatehead. You get so that happened. But then this revelation from this guy just made it look like whatever Duncan Mighty has done with those two pictures might not be true. I'm not saying for a fact it's true. Yeah, you get. But then again, is 3.6 million. Is it enough for Duncan Mighty to go to stage an accident? That being said, when people post accidents when it comes to their cars, okay, maybe the car disappear. I don't know. People would always show the vehicle and be like, see, there's no proof whatsoever that Duncan Mighty was involved.
Sorry. This video.
Yes. Yeah, all we saw was this video, which we know we can't take for crap. There's a certain guy in Ghana, I don't want to mention his name. We saw bandage everywhere now. We saw bandage. It turns out that the way was lying about being targeted or being shot.
Good.
You get so. That being said, I'm not judging Duncan Mighty, but these videos and that picture are not proof enough that he was in an accident. Maybe the car disappeared inside the water. I don't know, but yeah, He's being called out right now, and he needs to answer to this calling. You cannot be doing such things like this.
Out of these two guys now, Duncan Mighty, at least he came out, he posted the video that he was in an accident.
Yeah.
But Peruzzi has gone totally silent.
Flu in 24 hours. flu can cure in 24 hours now. I couldn't make Enugu on the 29th, but I can make it on the 30th for Cubana. In Cubana, even if they pay me to come, I will still make extra money. Things like that. So I don't know what Peruzzi was on, but what he needs to do is refund the money. So does Duncan Mighty. You did not die, right?
Oh.
The debt is still on you. You need to pay back what you've been paid to do. If you need to do it, pay back. Simple as.
An artist and no show, no refund. What do you think is the way forward?
I think what people should do is get them to sign documents. That's the proper way. But you know, as it is with Nigerian artists now, they like anyhow budu.
Yeah.
Imagine someone like Peruzzi now, they do business, even get management where they collect the money on the behalf. Now they collect the money, all those kind of things. Then who are you going to use signing documents? And you get it's because all these shows they know that yes they can say she mean now wants me not me want to now, and then try and threaten the guys to pay up or not. So things need to be done rightly. I think going forward, anybody who is a show promoter, organizer, get these guys to sign their contract is very important because if at the end of the day they don't
all the clauses
come,
stated.
you should take them to court. Not all those silly clauses, but like they didn't show up.
Refund
ASAP. No, if you don't come, you turn the money. These people are rich, they have money. This one is charging 3.something million. I mean, how much did you charge?
3.5.
3.5 million.
Don't come into 3 million.
3 million. Come on, man. And this not really shows they collect now. You can refund money. They just want unnecessary bad press for themselves. And it's not a good look.
Yeah, Big Lala said it is not a good look. Duncan Mighty posting the accident. We don't know if it is staged or not. Let us know. Do you think it is staged? If you have not seen that, go check it out on his Instagram page and then come back here to drop your comments. Peruzzi has been quiet. He said he had flu, but the next day he was at Enugu for Cubana. Let us know what you think. What is the way forward? Lala said, let them get to sign contracts. All of these things stated and well understood between both parties before.
Or they should even use the escrow. But just like nobody don't want to do it. Okay, you want come? I won't pay for shit. No problem. I'll pay you in full in this escrow. Once you have come and you are there, you've done the show. You say we approve it. Everybody can see the proof that is there, and then your money is yours.
Exactly. So let us know what you think. I'll be right here looking at all your comments, checking them out. And if you are here to introduce Gusto TV to your friends, your family, this is the right time to do that. It is never too late. We'll catch you on the next episode of Gusto Reactions.
Peace out.